I started working with horses when I was 8 years old, and I've been involved with them ever since. Yeah, I went to the National Western Roundup. It's a big national competition for 4-H horse and livestock events. I competed in horse bull, which is kind of like Jeopardy. There's 2 teams with 4 members on each team, and everyone has buzzers, and they ask questions, and you have to buzz in and answer as quick as you can, and we won. I've actually been to 7 national competitions, 3 of them in Denver. I've been to Ohio. That one was probably the most difficult. That was for Eastern Nationals, and you just get a lot more like breed headquarters out there, so the questions are a lot more specific, and they often have multiple parts, so you have to wait for the whole question to be read before you can answer. And I've been to Georgia and Kentucky, and then some not too far, like Kansas and Iowa. So for most people, I would say don't be scared just because they're big animals. A lot of working with horses is about like body language and how you carry yourself, and even just as simple as like how you say things. Like whoa means stop. Like when you say whoa, horse stops. If you're really nervous and you're really tense when you say it, the horse is going to pick up on that, and then the horse is going to become tense and nervous because horses are prey animals, so they pick up on that really easily, and they know like how to tell when you're nervous, because if you're nervous and you're supposed to be the one that's giving them cues, then they should definitely be nervous. But if you're calm and collected and confident, then they're going to be cool and be more willing to listen to what you are telling them to do, whether it be while you're riding, or you're just walking down the road or whatever, or if it's even at like the competition or in a parade or something, because I've dealt with that. The horses get really skittish, but if you're cool and you're the one that's working with them, then they're cool. I've actually worked with 5 different horses. I started out with this little pony named Molly, and we had a really close bond. That was like the first horse I ever really worked with, and just like learning how to do everything, and she was so patient and just very like calm when I would do stuff. Like a little kid might pull the rope too hard or something, and she wouldn't freak out or anything. The horse that I have now, her name is Flirtin' with Mister. She's 17 years old, and I've had her for 5 years now, and I've traveled to a couple different states with her, and competitions and awards and stuff like that, and I ride and I do showmanship, so I work with her on the ground too, and we've completed a training like module, I don't know what to call it, together, and we've both learned a lot. When I first got her, she was like a squirrel. She was jumping at everything. The wind would scare her. There was like this barn cutout that would freak the heck out of her, and now she's like cool. Like little kids can run in and out of her legs, and they're cool and stuff like that, so she's pretty good. But then with the people, I've actually made some really great bonds. I met my best friend through, like my current best friend of 5 or 6 years now, because of working with horses and being in 4-H, and we've traveled. She's been on all of the teams that I've gone to nationals with, and like her mom is like a mom to me, and my mom is like a mom to her, and our siblings all get along, and I've been to family reunions and stuff with her, and my like 4-H leader and stuff is incredible. She's helped me get a couple of jobs and like job shadowing because of 4-H, and all the people that I've met and the networking and stuff. I actually know what I want to do in college now because of my involvement. 4-H is not just about animals, it's very diverse, and it can help you realize what you want to do with your life. So look into it if you're interested.
I get better at my photography.